gunshot, neon light, secret deal. From Al Capone's fall over one takes form to Escobar's movie star smile. From dreams built in neon to nights ending in blood. This video brings the real but forgotten stories of history's most famous gangsters back to life in color. Watch until the end. Some of these are more unbelievable than any movie.
Al Capone sits in court, suit sharp as a razor. Ever wonder how much beer money can buy? He cleared $15 million a year, yet one forgotten tax form flipped Chicago's king from private lounges to prison bars. Charles Lucky Luciano swirls a quiet drink, planning one nationwide crew. Would you accept peace bought with cash? 10 rival bosses paid him not to fight, while every handshake hid strings only he could pull. Maya Lansky leaves court looking bored. Cuban casinos and Miami hotels counted 1 million chips nightly, clinking like bells. Bleach-fresh towels fooled police noses, and his ledgers looked cleaner than churches preaching honesty every Sunday. Vito Genovese enjoys pasta with Italian generals, while telegrams order hits in New York. 40 messages that week smelled of wet ink and cordite. Dinner jokes echoed across fresh graves, unseen by the candlelit table. Kazuo Taoka, Osaka's bear, laughs inside a smoky club. He memorized rivals' breakfast hours, struck at 7 sharp, then vanished under neon. Grilled eel smoke still hung in the air when police found only silence. Pablo Escobar's mugshot flashes a movie star grin that shocks new viewers. 1 week later, 2 car bombs rocked Medellín. Coins rained on barrios, yet streets kept smelling of burnt rubber, and cash-stuffed duffels dropped on jungle strips. John Gotti fixes his silk tie while deputies cuff him. Jurors feared that shine more than 500 pages of evidence. Cologne mixing with jail soap made a strange scent. Only one secret tape finally washed away. John Dillinger squints as the bank clock seems to shout. He emptied vaults in 90 seconds, engines rumbling outside. Ink on wanted posters dried, while his burning Ford lit the sky, leaving crowds to debate villain or hero. Bugsy Siegel sees neon in silent desert air. He spent $6 million on pink flamingo tiles. Fresh paint met hot sand. First jackpot rang, then bullets louder than slots ended the dream before sunrise. Frank Costello lets only his chin meet Senate cameras. 5 microphones recorded calm tomato talk, while bribery questions flew. Marble wax and pencil shavings scented the hall. A soft voice outshouted headlines hunting a louder villain. Bonnie and Clyde lean on a stolen Ford, 8 empty banks behind them. Gas fumes taste sweet, shotgun oil bitter. 1 dusty mile later, hidden rifles traded romance for shattered glass, cold lead, and headlines soaked in blood. Joe the Boss. Masseria smiles mid-bite, fork hanging. 4 gunmen quickly trade garlic aroma for gunpowder sting. 1 dinner sparked a 5-year mob war. Plates cooled fast while bullets silently closed the check. Tony Accardo stands like carved stone. 30 bat swings on 2 traitors earned his nickname and promotion. Oak benches creaked, reporters sniffed cold sweat, and years later he swung golf clubs with the same silent threat. Mickey Cohen studies cracked plaster like race odds. He charged film stars $500 a week, yet kept grenades in his golf bag, knowing paparazzi flashes can hide wires. Studio perfume mixed with danger's metallic tang. Johnny Torrio smiles outside court. He taught Capone smart money, hires lawyers before guns, pocketed $2 million in bonds, and moved south. Florida air smelled of citrus, not cordite, proving some mob mentors retire sunny and rich.
We've just witnessed the hidden lives of history's most famous gangster. So, which story surprised you the most? Share it in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel and keep the journey alive. See you in the next story.